Hey guys, Zombie Brian here, and this is the second part of the Monorail video. Last part you saw that I made this monorail here, and in the description I wrote that it was a prototype, which it is. I have the finished version over there, but we'll get to that later. This specific monorail is 3 by 5, so it's 3 wide and 5 high per segment, plus however long you want to make it go. It's nice and compact, but the way it works is it flashes all these torches all the way down, causing quite a bit of lag, and mainly because you can see the particle effects, and it's on a clock anyway, or clocks cause lag generally. So it's going to cause quite a bit of lag. So this design is pretty tough on servers. So if you're going to make, or I wouldn't really recommend using this if you're going to make a server for mass transit. The one goal that I did have for this project, though, was mass transit, and I have a clip that I'll show at the end of the video about how you can use it on multiplayer. But that's not until the end, so we'll just wait until that. This one, basically, the mechanics of it, when this goes off, it causes this to go on, and these go off in a line on 3 delay, so it just goes on the speed of the clock. So every time this ticks, this turns off, causing these to turn on, pushing the pistons. This system isn't exactly perfect, like, it doesn't work the best. To start it, you have to hit this twice if it's already on, and then to shut it off, you go all the way down there and hit that button. Or, you can just flip the lever, and then you don't have to flip it twice. But I made this going down there, so I'll just demo that real quick. To load it, you put this one here, like I said in the last video, and this one here, and then flip the lever, and it'll push you along at a decent speed. This is basically just the method of mass transit. Like, on SMP servers, you can't stick 2 people on a minecart, or you can't stick 2 people on a boat, or something like that, because, well, you just can't. This system works fairly well on SMP. It's meant to have the person just sit in the in front of the piston. And I left some pistons here on accident. The people are just supposed to sit until they get to their destination, and it just takes you there, really. And then I made a track back all the way down. Not going to turn that on. I don't want to deal with that much lag. So it's just a way to get you from point A to point B. As of right now, I haven't really figured out how to make any turns or it go up or down. Up and down seem to be way too difficult because you can't push yourself over a pressure plate and then have a piston go over it. It just doesn't work. So you're gonna have to make for this a 3 wide by 5 high tunnel, or clear out a 3 wide by 5 high space to string this along. This one here, which is the finished product, I'm kind of proud of it. The rail itself is finished, not the circuitry, but it works pretty well. It's same exact circuitry as over there. You flip a lever, and it goes to an AND gate. Well, in this case, it's a NAND gate, which powers on the clock, and as soon as you flip the lever, it'll turn this torch on, causing this to go off, making the clock move, and thusly make these flash. All these are set to 3 delay. I hate that glitch. All these are set to 3 delay, and they just go alternating. You go, oh my god. If you have a too high ceiling and repeaters and a space in between them and you walk through it, you will sink through the floor. It's quite a pain. To do this, though, you go a row of torches, or a row of blocks with torches on top, and then this one is 5 by 5. So for this, it's a tiny bit wider, but it's way less laggy, and it just looks nicer, really. You go 3 wire going into the torches to keep it off automatically, and then you just keep repeating this every other, and the other side gets the opposite. So these are the even numbers, these are the odd numbers in essence. And down there is just a reset button hooked up to an RS NOR latch, also hooked up to the AND gate, and it's auto on. Right here, it's hooked up to the AND gate and it's auto on. So if this were off and you hit the button, this would turn on, and then you have to flip the switch twice to reset the RS NOR. It's not the best redstone wiring system, I know. I haven't really worked on it that much, but I'll just give you a demo on how this works. Brown wool is where you put the wooden / non-sticky piston, and green wool is where you put the green / sticky piston. And then this light right here tells you that you're ready to flip this lever, and if you flip it, you will go. For SMP transport, I'll show you that in the clip after this. But if you guys want to make this system, I'll put together a tutorial for you if you ask. These have become fairly popular due to the new redstone section on the Minecraft forums, which I'm very happy about. So if you're watching that from there, thanks for watching, I guess. So basically, this is just a system that transports multiple people over large distances, and you can just snake this out as far as you want until the clock unloads. And what you can do from there is just hook a new clock into the system. It's designed for as many people as you want. It'll still work with one on multiplayer because you only make one slight change, and that's pretty much all you have to do to make it work in SMP. These guardrails are for SMP because if 2 players are in sight, like on top of each other on the same block, they'll push each other and try to find a quickest route out. So you just put these blocks here on the guard. But that's about it for this. Now I guess it's time for you guys to see the clip of me doing this in survival multiplayer. So enjoy. Hey guys, Zombie Ryan here. We're on Speedy's SMP server, and just to prove that this works in SMP for public transit, we're just gonna do a little demo here. Crap. Oops. All right. For SMP though, you do need to put a block in front of this, otherwise you get sucked in. So, if you wouldn't mind getting in there. Alright. So if you just stand totally still and you're AFK, it'll push you, or however many people, down the line all the way down. It's a tiny bit slower on SMP because of the redstone reactions, just being slower in general on SMP. But I'd say it works pretty well for public transit, going in a straight line. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.